Hello, spicy fellows. Today we're going to be looking at some deep Instagram posts. Yeah, not gonna lie, this is probably gonna be the saddest shit you ever heard. You'll be sobbing by the end of the video. So there's your warning. Take caution. Now, let's get into it. Me listening to sad music when I'm already sad just to make me even more sad. Oh god, that was terrible. I kinda wanna die after seeing that. But not because of how sad it was or how hashtag relatable it was. It was actually because of this edit made of Squidward. You cannot do my man Squidward like this. I mean, look at his eyes. They look like they were pulled from a Japanese kids show. Squidward did not deserve this kind of treatment, so I want to give a moment of silence to our fallen boy. Okay, that's enough. Let's get on to the next one. So this next one is less deep and more just giving advice, but I'm gonna include it because the whole account is about deep quotes. If you do these for 30 days, you will be unrecognizable. Sleep for 8 hours, drink 2 liters of water daily, get 10 to 30 minutes of sun daily, no sweets. Read for 30 minutes a day, work out 3 times per week, eat fruit and vegetable daily, meditate for 10 minutes daily, and follow For Real guide. First of all, I don't want to be that guy, but it says eat fruit and vegetable daily. It's vegetables. God, I can't believe this. I mean, I trusted Word with Kings. Wait a second. So Word with Kings is promoting some other account. Dang, that's really nice of them. How kind. I forgive all of their sins. Especially the sin of telling people that following an Instagram account will completely change them. In fact, it will make you unrecognizable. I mean, this all seems legit. If you stare at a dead tree for a while, then you'll be completely unrecognizable. Yeah, do you remember all of your close friends and family? Well, you'll be the only one remembering them. You do all of these for 30 days, then on the moment that the clock strikes midnight on the 31st day, no one will know who you are. To be honest, that sounds really fun, so get your 10 to 30 minutes of sun today and, get that photosynthesis in, 'cause you know I will. You know what sucks? What? Being second choice to someone who's always your first choice. And I can't stand it, to be in love with someone who's in love with someone else. It hurts. You know what? I do admit, it probably does suck. It might even suck more than Sniper Wolf's mouth, but it's unlikely. The thing that I like most about this post is that the text messages are so obviously fake. I could compare it to one of these amazing things, and you cannot tell me that you see a difference between the two. This is coming from a human herself, and no one talks like this. And if someone did talk like this, I don't think they would have any friends in order to send these text messages to. And we waited for a sunrise that never came. Now, I added this one in because I'm more so confused than anything. Like, please, someone explain this to me, because I think this is just too deep for me to comprehend. And also, what does the picture in the background have to do with anything? See, my absolute best guess on this one is that the sun turned into a black hole during the night. 2 people were spending the night together, and when it came time for dawn, then the sunrise never came. That theory has absolutely nothing to do with the picture. In fact, the girl in the photo looks like she's standing in the sunlight, and she also looks pretty happy, which I don't think I would be if the sun disappeared. I may look strong, but believe me, I am tired. Dude, same. This is hashtag relatable. Due to the fact that I'm a professional retard, I don't sleep a lot of nights. In fact, I usually give myself about once a week where I just decide not to go to bed. It's a little bit ridiculous on my part, so for once in this video, I actually agree with this post. So thank you to World in Darkness for posting this masterpiece. I lost many friends in an earphone this year. I want my earphone back. Well, the reason that I included this one is because I really hate the emoji that they used. It's probably the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Just look at it. This combination of something like 5 emojis made me lose a little bit of faith in humanity. And that's something that shouldn't even be possible at this point. I thought that all of my faith in humanity was already gone, but somehow this emoji made me lose even more of it. Relax. They'll miss you when they can't replace you. My problem with this one is that it's obviously false. You can replace anyone. Just get a hammer, a nail, and some Legos and get constructing. Yeah, hear that? This account is spreading fake news. If I were you, I would not trust Snow White over here. Is it just me, or does anybody feel the way that I feel? There are quite a number of people in the world, so I'm gonna guess, yeah, someone probably feels the same way. And if the person is talking about feeling sad, which they probably are, then I feel the same way, cause I f***ing took this L in Among Us. Falling down is just a mere coincidence, but giving up is not the solution. Oh Jesus, oh God, I think I've collapsed. I think I'm having a heart attack, please help. Yo, what the hell are you doing on the floor? Don't give up like that. No, seriously, one of my ventricles just exploded. I'm suffering from massive internal bleeding. I'm about to die. Don't give up. That's not the solution. Goddamn, it's time. Goodbye, world. Oh, fuck. People are like shadows. They disappear when it gets dark. Dude, you do not even know how many times I've been out with a friend after dark, and they just suddenly disappear. It's wild. I'm actually the prime suspect of 5 different missing cases because I was the only person with them at the time of their disappearance. I keep telling the police that it wasn't me and that they disappeared because it was dark, but for whatever reason, they don't believe me. Everyone cries, some from the eyes, some from the heart. I feel this. I'm one of those people who cries from the heart. A bunch of H2O just starts leaking out of my heart and into my veins. It's actually really painful, but, I'm just one of those people. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just waiting to see if you'll make an effort. Waiting, as in not talking to the person intentionally, is the definition of ignoring, but I guess I can't stop them from being entitled. The thing that I'm more concerned about, though, is this image. Not gonna lie, that image is a little bit spooky. I get enough nightmares already, and thanks to Instagram, I'm gonna get even more. I'm gonna bet on it. Tonight, I'm gonna have a dream about a woman with a hand coming out of her face. One day, I be die, and you'll be thinking that I'm offline. Again, I don't want to be that guy, but... Alright, I'll stop, but what I do want to talk about is how morbid this is. Like, Jesus Christ, someone really thought of that and typed it out for the world to see. I'm gonna move on so that I can prevent some of you from having an existential crisis. I don't care how much I like you, I'll leave you alone if you make me feel unwanted. Imagine being this person. Your significant other is really busy with their job or whatever, and the person is like, man, I'm feeling kinda unwanted right now, so they just leave them. But the real reason that I added this one in is because I noticed a pattern in these deep quotes of Instagram. In pretty much all of the quotes referencing someone else specifically, they're split into 2 categories. There are the people who will leave their partner under the slightest inconvenience, and then there are the people who have had someone else leave them. It seems to be split 50-50 for obvious reasons, and I honestly don't know who to side with. And for anyone with the power to do this, please make this into an anime fight. I would definitely watch it. People do not die from suicide, they die from sadness. No, I'm pretty sure they die from suicide. I think there have been a few reported cases of people dying from sadness, though. Like, they heard that someone close to them had died and then they have a heart attack. I'm pretty sure that has happened, but I don't know. You can look it up. I can't be bothered to research it. Learn to be okay with people not knowing your side of the story. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. Wow, that's a nice way to finish things off. You know, I could tell my side of the story and say that I'm not the one who killed all of those infants. But I don't need to prove anything to anyone. Alright, I think I'm done here. Please tell me in the comments if you want to see more stuff like this, or you could tell me that my Among Us gameplay is the worst thing you've ever laid your eyes upon.